How's it going, everyone? I recently bought this PC and the display looks great. Everything is sharp, clear, and well balanced. But when I connected it to my monitor using an HDMI cable, I noticed something strange. The monitor display looked washed out. Now, I'm not sure if the camera can capture it properly, but the difference is very noticeable looking at this with my own eyes. On the laptop, the colors look rich and the contrast is good. But on the monitor, everything looks faded and dull. At first, I thought the problem was coming from my monitor. So I tried adjusting different settings, brightness, contrast, color profiles, but nothing worked. Then I decided to test something. I plugged in my old laptop using the same monitor, and everything looked perfectly fine. So I knew the issue wasn't the monitor, it was this PC. After trying several things, I finally found the first solution. I went into my PC settings, opened display, and selected my external monitor. That's when I noticed that HDR was turned on. My monitor does not have support for HDR. I turned HDR off, and immediately the display looked normal again. The colors came back, the contrast improved, and everything looked good. But when I turned HDR back on, the screen became washed out again. So if you're having this issue, try toggling HDR on or off. In my case, turning it off fixed the problem. In your case, turning HDR on might fix the problem. However, that wasn't the end of it. After about 3 weeks, the issue came back again. One morning, I turned on my PC and the monitor was washed out again. This time, turning HDR on or off didn't fix anything. The display still looked faded no matter what I did. So I kept troubleshooting and eventually found another solution. I went to my desktop and opened the NVIDIA Control Panel since my laptop uses an NVIDIA graphics card. From there, I went to Display, then selected Change Resolution. Here, I noticed it was set to use the default color settings. So I changed it to use NVIDIA color settings. Then I changed the output dynamic range from limited to full. After that, I clicked Apply. And just like that, the issue was fixed. The display looked normal again with better contrast and more vibrant colors. If the issue persists after this, then go back and turn HDR on or off again. I don't think my camera is capturing this right, but this is the before and after. So, if your display looks washed out, here's what you can do. First, try turning HDR on or off. If that doesn't work, go to your graphics card settings and make sure you're using full color range instead of limited. That should fix the issue. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.